you were getting set up?
I knew I was set up. I knew that there was somebody going to be coming in because she was systematically making the house look worse.
Hi, do you see my sign? Home is the nicest place to be, but not for me. Look at all these boxes. This is like living in a storage warehouse. When a VCR dies around here, we just get another one and put it on top. Look at all this stuff. I'm still throwing away junk mail that's 20 years old. Believe it or not, this is a bathroom. Here's the sink and toilet to prove it. Okay, here we have the clearest space in the house, the inside of the washing machine. I recently opened a dresser drawer and found the nylons that belonged to his late wife, and she's been dead for over 20 years. I gave Roger an ultimatum. It's this stuff or me. Dr. Phil, I've been surrounded by Roger's junk for 18 years. Please help me.
All right, we're talking about how to live with your spouse's annoying habits. Debbie says she's been living with her pack rat husband's stuff for 18 years. She's given him an ultimatum. It's your junk or me. Now, Debbie arranged a little surprise for Roger this morning, and we have cameras at his house right now. Hey, Roger, it's Dr. Phil. Are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. So you didn't expect us this morning, did you?
I expected something. I didn't know exactly what it was, but
you knew you were getting set up?
I knew I was set up. I knew that there was somebody going to be coming in because she was systematically making the house look worse.
Oh, yeah. But you've got receipts from 1952?
Probably.
Right here.
Probably. Okay,
1950.
1950, okay. Tell me what the interest and sizzle is in that old receipt.
The reason for keeping things like that she occasionally finds is that in order to do away with all of those, it would be necessary to go through all of those boxes. And that takes a lot of time, and I'm allergic to dust, and I don't know what is in a lot of those things.
Roger, I understand it would take a lot of time, but you've had 42 years on that one.
I lead a busy
Excuse
life.
me, 52 years on. You said 1950. It's been 52 years. You couldn't squeeze it in some Saturday morning?
It was probably hidden in a book somewhere.
Yeah. Well, tell me about your luggage.
I did a lot of traveling over the last 3 years, traveling back and forth to my father's every 2 weeks. And the airlines have been systematically destroying my luggage. I don't consider that stack you see there a lifetime supply yet.
Oh, because of the, well, now I can't argue much with you there. Debbie, you're on your own there. What about this garter and stuff in the drawer from your ex-wife?
His late wife died in 1984. And I found this in a drawer about a month ago.
It was buried under some clothes. I hadn't seen it.
Well, that's because you had so much stuff in the drawer you couldn't get to it.
Probably.
Do you have empty Coke cans at home?
Those came from Oregon and have to go back to Oregon to collect the deposit on my next trip up to see my daughter.
Do you think this is at all unnatural or abnormal to save all of this stuff?
Unnatural, abnormal. Probably not that strong, but unnecessary.
Would you go with a little quirky?